Plaintiff Ashley Ferrante says after she and the defendant got engaged, she caught him texting other women. Ashley claims soon after, the defendant broke up with her via text, and a week later, he posted a picture of his new girlfriend on social media. Ashley suing her ex for unpaid rent and emotional distress. Defendant Jonathan Taylor admits that he cheated on Ashley, but insists he tried breaking up with her several times and finally had to call off the engagement because Ashley was not supportive of his goals. Jonathan denies owing Ashley for anything.
Start with you.
Okay, so I originally met John in June of last year. We started dating. Soon after that, we decided to move in together in September. After that, John proposed to me on Christmas Day. Things were going good. In March of this year, I went through John's phone, seen multiple text messages of him texting other girls. I asked John about it. He's like, oh, they're just friends. They just needed someone to talk to. It's not like that. Like an idiot, I believed him. And he told me, you know, he wasn't gonna do it anymore, etc. A month later, John texts me while I'm at work. He's like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I can't be in a relationship right now. It's just too much stress. One of his family members was in the hospital, so he used that as an excuse of him pretty much trying to leave. I come home that same day.
You needed a person then, if that's the case.
Exactly. I come home the same day. John's gone. All of his stuff is packed. Nothing's there. I call him, like, what's going on? Like, talk to me, etc. He blocks my number. Can't communicate with him anymore. A week later, my friend sends me a picture of John on Instagram cooking.
Please. Doing what?
This one and this one too. Cooking in this girl's kitchen. I'm guessing that was his girlfriend at the time. The next picture on there is him, what he posted on Snapchat of him saying, oh, you know, pretty much this is who he's gonna be with now. After that, I tried to reach to him through email, trying to get the rest of the rent money because I was over it at that point. I'm just like, I need to get the rest of this rent. I don't want to be with you, try to be with you, anything like that.
That's a little strange. He's on here. Every strong man has a great woman to hold him down. She ain't holding him down. She ain't holding him down on that end, huh? On the rent.
That's not.
If this is to be believed. Sir, let me get your side.
Your Honor, I do admit to cheating on Ashley in March. I told her multiple times that I did not want to be in a relationship anymore. I called off the engagement. And
why?
She just wasn't supportive of what I was trying to do with my life.
What were you trying to do?
I'm trying to be an actor, and I'm trying to start a moving company.
Okay. When you were with her, though, were you working?
Yes.
All right. Full time?
Yes.
And what wasn't she supportive of? If you were working, bringing in a couple of dollars, well, just because she didn't tell you were about to be Denzel? What else didn't she support you with? Your dreams? The moving company? I can see that a little more likely to expect some encouragement and support. And how do you say she failed to do that? You discussed it with her, and what would she say? Get out of here, you dreaming. Nobody thinking about you. You can't even save money to go buy your own gym shoes. You come to me for your Jordans. Now how you gonna go into business for yourself? Pay for them Jordans, let's start there. Then you can go into business. She laughing.
She's writing it all down.
She laughing because you heard that was your speech.
Yeah.
Tell me how she felt or expressed her failure to support your business. How?
She just wasn't like she just didn't push me to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Push you how?
Like, I would tell her about it, and she wouldn't be like, oh, that's a good idea, you can do it. I just, you know, was doing everything on my own.
Okay. And she was working full time as well, right?
Yeah, she was working.
All right. So, I don't know. Unless she tried to discourage you, I think, you know, I don't know why you say it. I mean, what you expect her to do. You want to respond to that?
No.
Okay. All right. You say I said it all for you?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
All right. But why'd you have to do this, though?
Oh, the other girl made me do that.
She made you?
Yeah, she made me.
I guess she had something to prove.
She made you?
Yeah.
What'd she say she was doing if you didn't do it?
She was gonna kick me out.
You didn't have your own place?
I was living with her, and then I moved out and lived with her.
Why you keep living with all these women?
I don't know.
You can't get your own place?
Oh, I got one now. I'm chilling.
What, this one threw you out finally?
Oh, no, I left her.
You left her?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
She was kind of crazy.
You didn't know that when you put that on? I'm glad you have your own place now, but hopefully you have enough left to pay her rent if she proves her case. How does he owe you, ma'am?
Okay, so originally when he left, he told me that he was going to pay me the rent. He only gave me for the rest of our lease. Our lease was going to be up in September. So about
He left when?
He left the end of May, so beginning of June, kind of. So we still had June, July, August, and then the prorated rent of September.
Okay.
He gave me $300 the week of June, told me that's all he could afford right now, and that he wasn't paying me any more of the rent.
All right, sir, what do you say to this?
Before I left, we had a verbal agreement that she would take over the lease of whatever was left after I left. So I gave her the money that was needed after I left in May.
Needed for when?
For May, for the month of May.
Okay, and she said she'd take over 100% the remaining months.
Yes.
Why do you think she changed her mind?
Because she saw that stuff on social media and got jealous.
Ma'am, did you ever tell him you'd take care of all of it?
No.
What's your emotional distress for?
For one, I had to work extra hours at work, working 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. just to pay the rest of the rent that he couldn't pay. Also, emotional stress because I'm having to explain this to my family, like, hey, I'm getting married, but now I'm not, pretty much. And we're having to call up all the stuff that we were planning to do.
Okay, relationship problems don't amount to judgments for emotional distress unless he physically abused you or something was extreme. People breaking up and leaving the other with the lease is nothing extreme, but with regard to the rent, anyone have any communications regarding that? Any discussions about you taking over and paying all of the rent or asking for his share after June and him giving you a specific response that might indicate he intended to or did not? What's that?
This one is when he gave me the $300, and then this part that's highlighted is when he said he was gonna take care of the rest of the money.
Dropping the money off now. I only got paid $450, so I'm dropping off 3 of that. I'll drop off some more the next check. Why were you dropping off more as of June 2nd if you had paid it all?
She kept bothering me, asking me for more money.
More money?
More money. So
and did you ever say, I don't owe more?
I didn't say that to her.
Yeah, no, indeed. You said, I'll drop you off some more. You just do anything these women tell you to. She tell you to pay some more money that you don't owe. Okay. Let me drop it off. The other girl say, put this picture up there. Okay. I'll do it. Man up, man. Whatever business we got to handle, we will handle when it comes to this money for the apartment or whatever. But that's it. Ma'am, that was in May 29th. And when did you say you had paid last, sir? You pitiful, man.
I paid her on June 2nd.
Out of my court. You're making me look bad.
I paid her on June 2nd.
Not just all the other men, me. They're going to think I'm weak now. I just got to look at you and shake my head for a second. I can't think of what else to say to you.
It is what it is, you know?
$1,477, sir. I believe you agreed to pay her the balance of your share of the rent. And, ma'am, I'm going to dismiss your emotional distress. Can't grant you that. That's my judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Nothing, pretty much. I don't have nothing else to say to him. I just needed my money.
You know, my friend no more, what happened?
We're not friends. When that happened.
All right, cool.